Yes, hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to everyone present here. So today we are going to go with lines and angles for FB7 class. So now this is the concept which we have already done the part 1 video, which includes lines and angles. What is each and every angle relating to the base of the geometry is given there. So what exactly is a point? What is a line? How are the angles related? Which angle is corresponding to what? All these parts elements is what already done in the first part. And now when we are talking about two lines intersected by a transversal, so the transversal also was done in the previous class. What exactly is a transversal? So whenever you have two lines cutting, yeah, if you have another line, if you have a line T which is intersecting the two lines at two distinct points, you call that line as a transversal. So what are the two distinct points at which this particular line T is cutting L and M? That is, let it be represented by point P and the point Q. So these are the 2 points. And now when I'm talking about the case where line L parallel to M, so parallel notation is always given with an arrow mark, right? So L is parallel to M and T being a transversal. How many sets of angles are formed here? So we have 4 sets of angles formed in the first case and 4 sets of angles formed in the second case. So let them be marked as some A, B, C, and D. P, Q, R, and S. Or let me then go with, P, Q, R, S will be repeated, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So let these be the angles what I'm considering, right? So 4 sets on the top and 4 sets at the base. So these are the 8 set of angles what are formed when two lines L and M are intersected by a transversal D at two distinct points P and Q. Right. So how many sets of angles are formed? So we call them, they are Navaratnalu of the geometry class. Lines and angles, all the 9 points, 9 set of angles is what I'm going to discuss now. Now the first set, that is interior points, right? So what are all interior points? Yeah, coming for the first set of angles. The first set of angles is interior angles. So now observe, treat your L and M as your house, right? These are the two walls of your house. And which are the angles that are lying inside them? So your C, B, E, and H are the angles which are lying inside your two walls of your house, isn't it? So interior angles are all angle B, angle C, angle H, and angle E. Right. Now that is the first set. Now coming for the second set, what are exterior angles? So which are lying exterior to these two walls. These are the two walls of your house and which are lying exterior to them. So that is your A, D, G, and F. So what are your next set of angles? Those are your exterior angles. That is angle A, angle D, angle G, and angle F. So interior and exterior angles are done. Now, in the previous class, we were discussing regarding adjacent angles. If at all they are supplementary, we call them, they are linear pair, isn't it? So what are linear pair angles here? So linear pair angles, when I observe every set, see, suppose if you took angle A, so for angle A, whichever is forming linear with angle A, that will be angle D, also with angle B. So, and linear pair angles are always supplementary. We know that, we got to know that, isn't it? So because they are on a straight line, straight angle, it's always 180 degrees. So wherever you find straight line angles there, so angle A plus D together, that is, they are adjacent along with 180 degrees, hence they form linear pair. So angle A plus angle D, which is equal to 180 degrees. Similarly, what about angle A plus angle B? Also equal to 180 degrees. So what are the linear pair angles? Angle A and D, angle A and B. Similarly, I can also go with angle H plus angle G equal to 180. Also, angle E plus angle H also equal to 180, because H and E are also forming linear pair, H and G also forming linear pair. Is that clear? So that is the third set of angles, which is linear pair angles. Now coming for the fourth set, which is, let me consider vertically opposite angles. So what do you mean by vertically opposite angles? I think which we have already done this. So what are the vertically opposite angles? Wherever you have lines intersected like this, right? So observe a cross mark there. So line L and line M, if you have two lines intersected at a point P, so these two angles formed are vertically opposite angles. Suppose if you have angle A, angle B, and angle C, and let it be angle D, I would say angle A will be equal to angle C. And what is the reason? So try to understand angle A plus angle B. What is angle A plus angle B? Is it equal to 180? Because it is forming linear pair. Same is the case with angle B plus angle C, also forming a linear pair. Now, when we have 180 degrees and 180 degrees both on right hand sides, they are equal. Obviously, your left hand sides also to be equal. So from these two relations, can I say angle A plus angle B equal to angle B plus angle C? You have your angle B to be equal. When one is coming to the other side, it comes as a negative of angle B, hence it gets cancelled there. Hence your angle A equal to angle C. Understood? So that's the reason why vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle A equal to angle C for that reason. Now, looking at this figure, tell me what are your vertically opposite angles? Suppose if I say angle A, its vertically opposite angle will be angle C. So angle A will be equal to angle C. Also for angle D, it would be angle B. Coming for angle H, which is equal to angle F, and angle G, that is equal to angle E. Understood? So that is the vertically opposite angles which are equal. So G and E, H and F, A and C, D and B. So these are all vertically opposite angles, hence they are equal. Now coming for the fifth pair of angles. Now let me talk about, now from this pair onwards, I am considering two, it's like a pair of angles what I'm going to discuss, right? So one from the previous set, one from the uppermost set, and one from the bottom set. Okay, so one angle from there, one angle from here to be paired up, and we are going to compare angles, right? Now I'm going to go with alternate interior angles. The name itself suggests it's interior angles. So please do concentrate only on the interior angles. Now, what are all the interior angles that we have here? C, B, E, and H. So these are the four interior angles. Now, when one angle I am selecting for the upper set, the other angle I need to select from this set, so that they should be alternate to each other, which means for this transversal T, you have both right side and left side. So right side angles are B and E, left side angles would be your C and H, right? So I need to select in such a way that one angle to be right side and the other angle to be on left side from a different set. So if at all I'm taking the first set there, so ABCD set if I'm considering, let me take alternate interior angle for B. For B, its alternate interior angle will be equal to what? H, because interior only I'm looking at. B, C, H, and E only I'm looking at. One I have already taken to the right side. So obviously for the other set, I need to take it to the left side. So B and H, one to that side, one to this side. So they are alternate interior angles there. Okay. So angle B equal to angle H. Similarly, what is the other pair you tell me now? So for angle B, it is angle H. So for angle C, it would be angle E. So for angle C, it will be angle E. Understood? So alternate interior angles. Now alternate interior angles are equal if the lines are parallel. So whenever the lines are parallel, their alternate interior angles will be equal. So clear with that case? Yeah, now moving ahead with the same kind of thing for alternate exterior angles. I hope it would be very much clear now. So now coming for alternate exterior angles. Now what are the alternate exterior angles? So obviously I need to look at only the exterior angles, that is A, D, G, and F. Now alternate exterior, similarly, if at all I look at for angle A, what is its alternate exterior angle? One is A, that side. Obviously G will be this side, isn't it? So angle A will be equal to angle G, angle D will be equal to angle F. Understood? So that means if at all I have angle A equal to 30 degrees, immediately its alternate exterior angle would be equal to angle G, that is also equal to 30 degrees. Clear? So how many sets did we complete till now? We have completed 6 sets of angles, right? Right. Now coming for the corresponding angles. So what do you mean by corresponding angles in the sense? And when you compare both the sets, so the angles which are lying in exactly same positions, that means top right is A there, top right is E here. So A and E will be corresponding angles. Basically, what I can conclude is corresponding angles should be lying on same side of transversal with one interior, the other exterior. Okay, so if at all one interior I am selecting, the other pair I need to select from the exterior angle. So A is exterior, hence from this side E will be interior. So the angles which are lying on the same side of the transversal, it should be on same side, either right side or left side you pick it up. Okay, so it cannot be the alternate sides. For earlier set we have alternate interior angles, which means we are picking up from the alternate sides, isn't it? One to left side and one to right side is what we are picking up now. That we are dealing with corresponding angles, they should be belonging to the same side of the transversal, along with one interior, the other from the exterior set of the angles. Clear with that? Or you can just remember, top right is A from the set up there. Top right is E from the set down here. Clear? So I can say alternate interior angles are also equal if the lines are parallel, right? Right, so I can write angle A. Yeah, so angle A will be equal to what? Angle E. That is one pair. Next, if I'm talking about top left, that is D. Top left D from the first set. And from the second set, top left is H. So D and H are also equal. Now, which other things we get? And bottom left is C from the first set. Bottom left is G from the second set, isn't it? So we can take angle C equal to angle G. Also, angle B equal to angle F, isn't it? Because bottom right and bottom right. Okay. So basically, if you observe, all these are lying on the same side of the transversal, along with one interior, the other is exterior. Clear with that? So corresponding angles are also equal if the lines are parallel. Now, my discussion is purely based on if the lines L and M are parallel only, alternate interior angles will be equal, corresponding angles will be equal based on the axioms and all. We can prove it. All these proofs you will be doing in your class 9. Why are alternate interior angles equal? Why are the corresponding angles equal? All this will be proved. Right. Now coming for the next 8th set, that is co-interior angles. So co-interior angles. So if we observe all the angles starting with co, what do you mean by word co? Colleague, co-friend, co-sister, co-brother, all these in the sense belonging to the same family kind, isn't it? So they belong to same friends, or you can consider it that way. So they are equally friendly, right? So co-word means the angles are lying on the same side. It is not one is lying that side, the other is lying this side. It is not happening that way. Clear? Wherever you have corresponding, starting with co, which means did we take same side of the transversal or not? Right? So even here I'm starting with co, which means they also to be on the same side of the transversal, along with interior angles also. I'm going to go with the interior also. Clear? So interior angles, I just have only B, C, H, and E. That too, I want same side of the transversal. Suppose I select the right side, right? So if I'm going with the right side, is it like B and E? Isn't it? Same side of the transversal. I have angle B and angle E are on the same side of the transversal and they are interior. Hence, I call them, they are co-interior angles. And the specific feature for co-interior angles is what? They are supplementary. Clear? Co-interior angles are supplementary. Now, supplementary in the sense when you add up these two angles, they should result in 180 degrees. So, angle B plus angle E will be equal to 180. Similar way, tell me what is the other pair that is on the left-hand side, that is left side of the transversal, that will be your angle C plus angle H also equal to 180 degrees. Clear? B plus E equal to 180, C plus H also equal to 180 degrees. Now coming for the last set, the 9th one. So as I said, Navaratnalu, all 9 gems of lines and angles chapter is what we are dealing with, isn't it? Now coming for co-exterior angles. Same way, co-exterior angles are also supplementary. Clear? They also lie on the same side. If at all the word is starting with co, they are lying on the same side of the transversal and they are exterior angles. Now tell me what are the exterior angles? Angle A with angle F, isn't it? Same side, angle A and F, and they are exterior. So angle A plus angle F is equal to 180 degrees along with angle D plus angle G also equal to 180 degrees. Understood? So co-interior angles, co-exterior angles. Now, when we look at all these points, what can I conclude is which are the pairs of angles that are supplementary, which are the pairs of angles that are equal. Just think about it. So the pairs of angles which are supplementary are, make a note of it, which angles are supplementary? They are the linear pair angles, co-interior and co-exterior. So these are the supplementary angles. Clear? And which pairs are equal? That are your alternate interior angles, alternate exterior angles, and corresponding angles, vertically opposite angles. So all these pairs of angles are equal angles if the lines are parallel. Understood that relation? So go through all these 9 points, because based on these 9 points only, we are going to solve many, many problems in lines and angles. See, lines and angles is like base for your geometry, whichever topic you want, whether you go for triangles or quadrilaterals or any topic, circles, whatever it is, you need to be aware of lines and angles chapter. All these 9 points is what very, very crucial and very essential. Right. So now what we are going to do is a small exercise is what we are going to do. I'll be asking you questions and you will be answering. Right. So let me give you. Yeah. Now let us understand the figure. So you have two lines which are parallel. I'm giving you line L is parallel to line M along with the T being your transversal. Clear? So now there are four like two pairs of angles which are forming the set 1 and set 2. Set 1 BEST MONK. So best monk is what I have chosen. So first set of angles and the second set of angles we have. Now for each and every angle, I want you to tell me what is its alternate interior, what is its alternate exterior, what is its corresponding co-interior and co-exterior. And now coming for alternate interior angles are equal if the lines are parallel, alternate exterior angles are also equal. Corresponding angles are also equal. Now coming for co-interior and co-exterior, these are supplementary. Co-interior and co-exterior, these are supplementary, which means they add up to 180 degrees. Is that clear? Right. Now coming for angle B. So if I assume angle B here, what is its alternate interior angle? Do we have, see, B being its exterior. B is an exterior angle, isn't it? So it cannot have alternate interior angle. So what will be its alternate exterior angle? Alternate in the sense one towards left from first set, one towards right from the second set, right? Alternate way we need to have. So B is on left side, so N will be on the right side. Clear? Understood? From the second set, we have to choose. One is already chosen from the first set. The second one you need to choose from the second set. Is that clear? Alternate in the sense one towards left, one towards right. So alternate exterior angle, B being exterior angle. So angle B, angle N. Now, what is its corresponding angle? So corresponding angle in the sense the angles which are lying on the same side of the transversal, one interior, one exterior. Or simpler way, what you can consider corresponding angles are in the same positions. Now think about first set, where is B? B is on top left. So here, top left would be M, isn't it? So corresponding angle would be M there. Now coming for what is its co-interior angle? B being exterior angle, you cannot have co-interior angle. What is its co-exterior angle? Yes, you can have co-exterior. Exterior in the sense which are lying outside. So B is an exterior angle, same side. Co in the sense same side. So B is on left, same side, exterior angle is K. Clear? So that will be your K. So angle B plus angle K will be equal to 180, B equal to N, B equal to M. Understood that? So angle C, please mention it. Right. Now when I'm talking about angle, tell me what about angle S? Now I'm talking about angle S. Now S being interior angle, it will have alternate interior angle. S is on right side from the first set. M will be on left side from the second set. Clear? So angle S and angle M are alternate interior angles. It will not have its alternate exterior angle. Coming for the corresponding angles. Corresponding angles, as I suggested, go with the same positions there. So if you have S is bottom right. So obviously bottom right will be N, clear? So angle S and angle N will be the corresponding angles and they are equal if the lines are parallel. Now coming for co-interior angle. Now S being interior angle, yes, it will have a co-interior angle. And what is a co-interior? Same side interior will be S and O. Clear with that? So S and O and S plus O will be equal to 180. Now S being interior, it will not have its co-exterior angle. Is that clear? Right. Now when I'm talking about angle, let me go with angle N now. Right. Now tell me for angle N. For angle N, what is its alternate interior angle? N being exterior angle, it cannot have alternate interior angle. Now coming for alternate exterior angle. So for a transversal, N is on right side. So obviously on the left side angle is what we want. Exterior angle on left would be angle B there. Here for N, alternate exterior angle will be B and that will be equal. Now coming for corresponding angle. Corresponding in the sense same positions is what I said, is it? So for N is on bottom right from the second set. So from the first set, bottom right would be your S. Clear? So go with S. So N with S. So that is your corresponding angles and they are equal. Now coming for co-interior angles. Now what are co-interior angles? Now N being exterior angle, it cannot have its co-interior angle, isn't it? So co-exterior angle. So obviously for N, yes, we will have co-exterior and co in the sense same side. For transversal, this is on right side. So if it is on right side, obviously N and E, isn't it? So N and E will be supplementary angles. Is that clear? Understood? So I can say, I have written already here. So you please mention that. Okay. Now, another question. So these are, I have selected one angle and I asked you to figure out what is its alternate interior or what is its alternate exterior. Now, I am going to select two angles. Now, you will be telling me which pair of angles are these. What is the name given to such a pair is what you need to tell me now. Clear? Now, I am going to go with what are angle B and angle S. Angle B and angle S, if you observe, are they vertically opposite? Yes, so they are vertically opposite angles. Angle B with angle M, how are they related? Angle B and angle M, how are they related? Observe the positions of B. B is in top left. M also in top left. So are they in same positions? Hence we call them, they are corresponding angles. Is that clear? Now, tell me B with angle B with angle N. Now, how are these related? B and N. So, B is on top left. Obviously, that's the exterior angle. And coming here, that will be the interior, coming here, the exterior angle in alternate, isn't it? So, N is also an exterior angle. One is on left side, one is on right side. Hence, what can I say? These are your alternate exterior angles and they are also equal, isn't it? Clear? Now coming for angle B with angle K, how are they related? Alternate exterior angles are equal here, right? So angle B will be equal to angle N. Corresponding angles are also equal. Angle B will be equal to angle M. Vertically opposite angles are also equal. Angle B will be equal to angle S. And coming for the last one, angle B and angle K, how are they related? They are lying on the same side of the transversal. That too, they are exterior. So they are co-exterior angles. Co-exterior angles are always supplementary. Hence, their relation will be angle B plus angle K will be equal to 180 degrees. Is that clear? So logic clear for everyone. So can we move ahead with the problems from the base material what we have in FB7, right? Yes. Now coming for the base material, class 7, this is right. So parallel lines, so angles relating to the parallel lines, all these Navaratnalu, what we have discussed just now is what we are going to apply in our questions now, right? Now what's given? Let us see. In the given figure, it's given that T is a transversal, fine. Angle 1 and angle 2 are in the ratio 5 is to 7. So this is angle 1 and angle 2. Whenever we have a ratio, we can consider angle 1 equal to 5x and angle 2 equal to 7x. Clear? Now tell me what is the relation between angle 1 and 2? They are forming linear pair because they are adjacent angles, and that too they are supplementary because they are on a same straight line, isn't it? So they are called linear pair angles. So we know angle 1 plus angle 2 will be equal to 180 degrees. 1 is 5x and 2 is 7x, which is equal to 180. Hence you can say 12x equal to 180, which is x equal to 180 upon 12. So 12 ones 12, 60, 12 fives 60. Clear? So we got x equal to 15, right? Now the question is regarding what are these angles. So angle 1, I got to know that it is 5 into 15, which is 15, 5, 75. And obviously angle 2 will be 7 into 15, that is 105. See, once you got your angle 1, that is your 75 degrees, you can just go with 180 minus 75. That is enough. You need not go for your 7 into 15 also, isn't it? So when that is 75, this will be 105 because they are supplementary angles or linear pair angles. Clear? Now, a small zigzag way of representation gives us all the angles very easily. The question is regarding 1, 2, 3, and 8, but we are going to kill all the angles together, right? Now, coming for angle 1, that is 75 degrees. So, obviously, it's vertically opposite angle. This will also be 75 degrees. Now, coming for angle 3 and angle 5, these are alternate interior angles. Hence, this is also 75 degrees. Coming for that is 75. This angle 7 is also 75, being vertically opposite angles. Is that clear? Right. Now tell me, angle 75 is what done? Now 105 there, hence this is also 105 because they are vertically opposite. When that is 105, 6 is also 105 because they are alternate interior. 4 and 6 are alternate interior. When 105 is 6, obviously 8 will also be 105 degrees because they are vertically opposite angles. Is that clear? So that's your question 11. All the angles is what we can find out very easily, right? Now, going ahead with the next question, that is, now we have two lines, parallel lines, L and M. So please draw the figure. Without the figure, please don't analyze anything. So L and M are two parallel lines. They are cut by a transversal T. If the interior angles on the same side are this and this, yes, you are given 2x minus 8 and 3x minus 7 degrees. Clear? They said interior angles on the same side of the transversal are these two, which means they are nothing but my co-interior angles, isn't it? And how are the co-interior angles related? Co-interior angles are always supplementary. Do you remember which set of angles are supplementary? Co-interior, co-exterior, and adjacent angles. Only these are the three pairs of angles which we have seen in all our Navaratnala to be supplementary angles, isn't it? So what can I say? If they are supplementary, sum of them will be equal to how much? 180 degrees. Now we need to frame our own equation from the question. That is 2x minus 8 plus 3x minus 7 equal to 180 degrees is what we are focusing on, isn't it? So just solve the equation. That is your 5x minus 8 minus 7, that is your minus 15, which is equal to 180. 5x equal to 180 plus 15, that is your 195 is your 5x. So x is 195 upon 5. So whatever be the value, you'll be getting it. Yeah. How much is it? So 5 3s 15, 4 and 5, 5 9s 45. So x is what you got it to be 39, right? So just substitute the value of x in your values, you'll be ending up with your answer, right? Right. Now coming for the question number 13. Now observe what is given here. So your L is parallel to M is what given here. So, okay, let me take the parallel notation. L is parallel to M and T be the transversal. So this is T and F. These are some two transversal which is given wherein S is, I think this is S and this is T, right? So S is not parallel to C. Observe these two are going this way. So S and T are not parallel. So these are not parallel to us. Now the question is find the value of X and Y. So how are we going to find this question? Now tell me, do we have any direct relation for 80 and X degrees? Think about it carefully. Just pause it and think. 80 and X, do we have any direct relation? No, isn't it? We don't have any direct relation. But can we bring about a direct relation? Observe, when that is 80, this will also be 80. I just go like a puzzle here. How to reach to the solution is what I need to look at, isn't it? Fine. So I will be looking at some connectivity for the angle so that I come closer to my unknown values. 80 is somewhere there, bringing that closer and closer to my required values. When that is 80, this will also be 80. Reason being vertically opposite angles. Now, observe these two angles, 80 and x. Do you find some correlation? Because observe, these are the two L and M parallel lines, 80 and x. They are on the same side, and that too, they are interior angles. Interior on same side, they are co-interior. And co-interior are, we know that they are supplementary. So, can I say 80 plus x equal to 180? Hence, 8x equal to 180 minus 80. That's your 100 degrees. Is that clear logic there? Right. Now coming for question for y. Yes. Now here also y is somewhere there and 65 is somewhere here, and there is no any direct contact. There is no relation between y and 65 directly, but we can bring that relation closely by establishing a relation there. So when that is y, its vertically opposite angle will also be equal to y, isn't it? So now that y and 65, how are these two? Again, these are also co-interior, and co-interior angles are supplementary, isn't it? So I can consider y plus 65 is also equal to 180 degrees. Hence, y is 180 minus 65. That is your 115 degrees. Is that clear? So your y equal to 115 and x equal to 100 degrees. That's your answer. Right. Now coming for the question number 14. Observe that question, what is given here. Right. So we are given, yeah, just let me take this. Yeah. Now you are given A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Oh, this is very easy question, isn't it? So 110 degrees is one of the angles when we are given one of the, it's just a zigzag pattern what we can go with, isn't it? Now think about it, 110, it's vertically opposite here is also 110. 110, alternate interior will also be 110, so D will be 110. 110, A will also be equal to 110 because of alternate interior, right? Now that we are done with one pattern, the other pattern is what we are looking at. Yeah, when that is 110, B will be 180 minus 110 because they are supplementary angles. They are forming a linear pair, isn't it? So B will be 180 minus 110, which is 70. When that is 70, C will be 70 vertically opposite. When C is 70, E will also be 70 alternate interior. When E is 70, G will also be 70 because they are again vertically opposite. Is that clear? Questions are too easy if you understand the concept of all our Navaratnalu there. Okay, right. Yeah. Now coming for the question number 15 here. Right. So what are all the given angles there? What is the given information? You need to depict in the figure itself. So see, they might not give us the arrow mark representation for the parallel lines and all, but we need to incorporate that into our figure because we need to understand which two lines are parallel, which are not. Clear? Now observe here, CE parallel to BA is given. I am just taking a parallel notation. CE is parallel to BA. Parallel notation is represented by arrow mark. I already told you earlier. Now BAC is 80 degrees. It's already mentioned there. ECD 35 also mentioned here. Question is regarding ACE. Now observe where is ACE. Mark it with some angle X. Let me take X degrees. ACB. ACB. Let me take some Y degrees. Okay, ACB is Y degrees and ABC. ABC, that will be your Z degrees, I will consider, right? Now think about it very carefully and figure out where are your parallel lines. See, observe your AB is parallel to C is given. So only these two are parallel. So when you observe AC as a transversal, AC is your transversal. Now, how about your angles 80 and X? Any relation do you find in between 80 and X? Try to figure it out. Think about it. 80 and X, because these are the two lines parallel. This is a transversal, 180 and 1X. They are both lying on alternate sides of the transversal and they are interior angles, isn't it? So alternate interior angles will be equal, isn't it? So that will also be 80 degrees only. Understand? So x will be 80, which means I got my first angle AC is 80. Fine, clear at that. Now think about how about y? Tell me y plus x plus 35. Can I equate it to 180 because they are all the angles on a same straight line and straight angle is 180 degrees. Clear with that? So y plus x plus 35 equal to 180. And I already got my x to be y plus 80 plus 35 equal to 180. So y plus, how much is it? 115 equal to 180. So y is 180 minus 115. That's your 65. Is that clear? So y will be equal to 65. I already got this answer. Next question is regarding what is ABC. Now this is my question. What is ABC? ABC, we know that 80, it's forming a triangle and its sum of all angles of a triangle is how much? 180 degrees, isn't it? So 80 plus Z plus Y is also equal to 180. 80 plus Z plus Y is 180. 80 plus, I don't know what is Z. I just now got to know what is Y, which is 65, which is 180. So Z plus 145 is 180. Adding up these two, Z is 180 minus 145, which is 35. Understood that? Clear? So that's how it's a correlation between the angles, what we need to get it from the given figure, right? Now, as I am just now discussing regarding sum of all the interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. Why? What's the reason? That is also what we need to discuss, isn't it? So think about vertically opposite angles are equal. I already said that, isn't it? Now let me discuss why is it like sum of all interior angles of a triangle is 180. Everyone would be telling me that, yeah, all the interior angles, they add up to 180. All that is fine, but why? Why is the reason is what we need to understand. See, suppose I am giving you a triangle ABC. Okay. Now, let me consider angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3 are my three angles, right? Now, what do I have to prove? I need to prove that sum of interior angles is 180. That means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is what 180 I need to prove. But what is the process to prove that? Okay. Now, I am doing a small construction here. What is that construction? Through point A, construct a parallel line L which is parallel to BC. A small construction is what I am doing. Construct L parallel to BC. Is that clear? And passing through A. Is that clear? It should be passing through A and parallel to BC. Now, I am marking few other angles here as some angle 4 and angle 5, let it be. Right. Now, at the point A, all these three together, is it forming a straight angle or not? Clear? So, can I mention angle 1 plus angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180? Because all these three angles are the angles on a same straight line at the point A, isn't it? So, all these add up to 180 definitely. Right. Now, think about carefully. How can I replace angle 4 with? Because I said these two are parallel, line L is parallel to line BC. Observe AB as a transversal. This will be your transversal. Think about it. How is 4 related to 2? 4 and 2 are, one is on that side, one is on this side. Hence, they are alternate interior angles, isn't it? So, 4 and 2 are alternate interior angles and alternate interior angles will be equal if the lines are parallel. Yes. So 4 can be replaced with 2. Is that clear? Coming with, how can I replace 5 with? This angle 5 and angle 3 also of the same reason, isn't it? One is on that side, one is on this side. Angle 5 equal to angle 3. I can replace angle 5 with angle 3. Clear? Right. Angle 1 equal to 180. Now tell me angle 1 plus 2 plus angle 3. Did we get it? It's just a one line proof, isn't it? So we all know that sum of all interior angles is 180, but why? That is the reason. Clear? So we just have done one small proof. What is that we have done? We have just taken a triangle and drawn a parallel line passing through A to the base BC. And I've marked some few other angles as 4 and 5. And I know that 4 plus 1 plus 5 is 180 because these are the angles on the same straight line, 180 degrees, obviously. Now I'm replacing 4 with 2, 5 with 3, 4 with 2, 5 with 3. Reason being they are alternate interior angles. Now just a replacement gives us 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to 180 finish. Is that clear? Right. Now, there is something else that you need to understand. What is exterior angle? What is exactly an exterior angle of a triangle? So, exterior angle of a triangle ABC. Now, if I say, let me draw a triangle ABC, right? I am just trying to extend my AC and also extend my BC. Clear? Let me give few angles here. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these are the numbers which I marked for my angles. Now tell me which angles are interior. If I say what are all the interior angles, you would be telling me yes, angle 1, angle 2, and angle 3 is what you give me the reason. Fine, very good, absolutely fine. Now coming for what is the exterior angle for a triangle? So exterior angles for the triangle, if you say that angle 4, 5, 6, it's absolutely wrong. Okay, 5 is not at all the exterior angle that we can consider, because exterior angle should always be formed by one of the sides of the transversal with the other side. Let it be the other side or the extended side. See, if at all AC and BC are forming, yes, that is 3. AC with BC extended, let me consider D here. Let me consider E here. So that is angle 4. Clear? So exterior angle is nothing but the angle that is formed with one of the sides along with the other extended side. Is that clear? Understood? It's not formed with both the sides extended. Hence, you cannot consider 5. So, angle 4 is exterior, angle 6 also exterior, because angle 6 is formed by BC along with the extended side of AC. That is your C. Clear? Understood? So, exterior angles are angle 4 and angle 6 only, not angle 5. Is this point clear for everyone? Right. Now, coming for what is the relation between the exterior angles of a triangle? How are these related is what? Let us see. One beautiful relation is what we can derive now. Just like angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degrees, we have derived. Now, what we are going to do? Exterior angle property. That is, exterior angle equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. Sum of two opposite interior angles. Now, can you tell me what does this mean? Read the question, read the statement clearly, and figure out a figure out an equation from this. Right, think about it. Exterior angle property, what does that state is? Your exterior angle equal to sum of two opposite interior angles, not the adjacent one. Adjacent in the sense it is just beside. So exterior angle, let me choose exterior angle to be 4. Okay, right. So angle 4 equal to exterior angle equal to sum of something plus something I'm written. These are two opposite interior angles. Say 4, just beside 4 is 3. I don't want adjacent. Opposite interior. Opposite in the sense quite opposite to 4. That is your 2 and 1. Isn't it? So angle 4 will be equal to angle 2 and angle 1. Is that clear? So angle 4 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 1 is what I need to prove. And what is the reason? How do I prove that? Let us see. Clear? Now tell me. This is also very simple proof where it is hardly a 2 steps proof. Okay. So tell me what is the relation between angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3, which is equal to 180. We have just now proved it. Isn't it? Because it is sum of all interior angles of a triangle. That is 180. Now, what is the relation between 3 and 4? 3 and 4 are adjacent angles. That too, they are on the same straight line, which means can I form them as a linear pair angles? Right? So I know that angle 3 plus angle 4 is also equal to 180 degrees. Clear? So 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 180. 3 plus 4 also equal to 180. Now from these two, can I say left hand side, both left hand sides are equal, which means angle 1 plus 2 plus 3 equal to angle 3 plus angle 4. Clear with that? Right. Now, angle 3 can I cancel on both the sides, isn't it? Because when that angle is coming to this side, that becomes your minus 3. Clear with that? So, that's how I got angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to angle 4. We are done with that. Okay, and what is the applicability? Suppose if I say angle 1 equal to 30 degrees, angle 2 equal to 40 degrees, can you tell me what is angle 4? Angle 4 is sum of 30 and 40, which is nothing but 70 degrees. Is that clear? So that's the applicability there, right? So sum of interior angles of a triangle is 180. Also, what is the other one that we have learned? Exterior angle equal to sum of two opposite interior angles. Similar way, can you tell me what is angle 6 equal to? Angle 6 also is equal to angle 2 plus angle 1 because angle 6 is same as angle 4 because they are vertically opposite, isn't it? So angle 6 is same as angle 4 or angle 6 equal to sum of two opposite interior angles, that is your angle 1 plus angle 2. Clear at that? Good. Coming for the question number 16, you are having a triangle ABC wherein angle A equal to 72 degrees, B equal to 28 degrees, find C. You can just apply A plus B plus C equal to 180 degrees, figure it out what you get, okay? So 72 plus 28 plus 72 plus 28 plus consider this as X, which is equal to 180 degrees. Now your 100 plus X equal to 180, your X is 80 degrees. Is that clear? Right. Now coming for 19th, observe there. Angles are in the ratio 4:3:2, which means you can take it to be 4x, 3x, and 2x are your three angles whose sum is equal to 180 degrees, isn't it? So sum of all these is equal to 180. So 7 and 8, 9. So 9x equal to 180 degrees. So x equal to 180 by 9, which is how much? 20 degrees. Now that we got x equal to 20, what are each and every angle there? 4x, 3x, and 2x. So 4 into 20, which is 80. 3 into 20, which is 60. 2 into 20, that is 40. Now just add them up and see, are you getting a 180 there? That's it, clear? So try solving all these questions are of the same types what we have already completed. See that you are done with this, and in the next video, I'm going to post you the solutions of the other questions. Clear? Good. Thank you. Bye-bye.